What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, it's time for Iron Banner to return to Destiny in 2017. So Iron Banner dropped just a few hours ago. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick up our bounties and see exactly what Lady Efrideet has and see if it's worth grinding for. So this is actually the first time I've been in Felwinter's Peak in a really long time. Do any of you still come here for anything at all? I'm really curious about that because I just don't visit here. I still go to the tower and that's it. Felwinter's Peak pretty much turned into the reef again. And there is a nice little wolf hanging out there. So today we're going to go ahead and do this preview video. Tomorrow, if all things go well, we should do our Nightfall video. And then on Thursday, we've got a nice surprise for those of you Titans who play PvE. A really nice surprise, a little bit of a teaser. Anyway, as far as Lady Efrideet goes, we've got gloves and chest pieces. And actually, in looking at the stat rolls on these gloves, these look really good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is 41 the max that you can get? So is this 100% perfect as far as the stat rolls go? 41-41 there and 41-40. These have to be two really solid rolls. So you could either rock out the Intellect Discipline or Discipline Strength. It looks like Discipline Strength has auto rifles, which might serve me better. And then as far as the chest pieces go, I think 61 is max on a chest piece. So yet again, we've got two amazing sets of stat rolls here on the gear sold by Lady Efrideet. If you're looking for those tier 12 builds, you might as well stop here because this is as good as it gets as far as stats go. Though on our 61-61 version, which again might be perfect, we've got Pulse and Shotgun, which is great, and then Solar. So for the Warlock, unless you're really rocking out that Sunsinger in PvP, you might not get a lot of benefit of that. But I think everybody's really curious about the weapons to see if they're worth grinding for. Starting off, we've got the Titanium Orchid Rocket Launcher, and we've got grenades and horseshoes. So you definitely want this if you want to go ahead and take it into PvP. You want grenades and horseshoes. Cluster Bomb, it could be fun in PvE, but honestly, as a rocket launcher, if it's not Gjallarhorn, it's really not that good in PvE, and that has always been the case, except for maybe Hazen's Vengeance from the Vault of Glass. And yes, I am leaving off the Hunger of Crota on purpose. But you've got Velocity with Javelin, grenades and horseshoes, and maybe Hard Launch. So with Hard Launch and Javelin, you could actually have a pretty high velocity rocket launcher that has grenades and horseshoes. Now your blast radius isn't going to be anything to write home about, but it might work. Now would I actually grind up to rank 4 for this thing? Is that what you have to be? You have to be rank 4, I think. I don't know. If I happen to get there organically, I might pick it up, because it's definitely better than the Orchid I already own. But the Binding Blaze, this is a sucker that is our rank 5 weapon of the week. It's a sidearm. I think a lot of people, myself included, thought it was going to be the Lingering Song hand cannon. It's just a much smaller hand cannon. So for starters, we've got hand loaded. Yes, you want that. You always want range on your sidearms because sidearms have a massive damage fall off. Snapshot is pretty solid, not Feather Mag. We'll go Snapshot and hand loaded. And then Rangefinder, not bad. I don't know. I don't see this thing as jumping off the page at me and just screaming, yes, I'm a god tier weapon, you've got to have me. I personally feel like I've got a lot of sidearms already in my vault, and they've got at least comparable stats to this. Some of them might even have some better perks. So, am I going to purposefully grind to rank 5 to get this? I'm going to say no. I think we're going to be getting some Binding Blaze sidearms just as normal drops. They might drop with perks pretty similar to this, maybe even better. I don't think I'm going to put myself through the ringer of getting up to rank 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just complete all the bounties on all 3 of my characters and just move from one to the other after I complete my bounties. There actually should be a change to the Iron Marathon bounty, and before, you used to get 10 points if you got a match win, and then 5 points for a match completion, so 15 points every time you won a match. Well, Bungie took away that additional 5 points because chances are it wasn't supposed to be happening that way. So now you only get 10 for a win, and that's it, and then 5 if you just end up completing a match. So it should take longer to complete, unfortunately. The rest of the bounties, though, they are pretty similar. Get your ability kills, they won't be a big deal, especially if you have a roaming super. With Iron Arsenal, if you've got a heavy machine gun, you should be able to get a number of kills with your heavy, so that's a good thing. And then Iron Support, this one is so easy. Sometimes I finish this in my very first Iron Banner match of the week. So this one is just a cakewalk. Remember, pick up all of your bounties and do them, turn them in. You get a ton of gear, a ton of loot. Should be 400 loot if you're already 400 light. You should get a lot of Iron Banner drops as well. It's always a good week to jump into Destiny, especially if you're still grinding for light level, which I know there are plenty of people who are not max light. So this week, if you're going to be buying anything, maybe the rocket launcher, probably the arms and chest piece though. Those things have really good stats. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Iron Banner, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #TitanTees.